Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see how to minimize the given Boolean expression using Boolean algebra rules. Okay, so let us start with the simple examples. Okay, so basically the Boolean expression minimization is required to reduce the hardware complexity or to reduce the number of gate ICs. Okay, so that's why we have the two techniques, two ways to reduce the hardware. Okay, so the first technique is using Boolean algebra rules, and the second type or second way is using K-map. Okay, so first we are going to see how to reduce the given SOP expression by using Boolean algebra rules. Okay, so let us see. So this expression is having four variables, and that is represented by function of ABCD is equal to. Okay, so in the second and third example I have just written f equal to, so just assume that this is the f of ABC. In the third example here it is having total number of six variables. Okay, so here f of ABCDEF, so here this is the six variable SOP expression. Okay, so let us start to solve the first expression. Now how to solve these examples? So I have just written here few Boolean algebra rules, so we will take the help of these rules, okay, to solve these expressions. So first just observe this expression and just try to minimize it from two terms or three terms. So look at the first term and the last term. So here in this first and fourth term the CD is common. Okay, so we can take CD as common. So inside the bracket 1 plus this B, and what remains? A B bar C plus A B C bar, and here 1 plus B. So 1 plus B means here we will apply the rule 1 plus A is equal to what? 1. So 1 plus anything is equal to what? Always 1. So I will just write CD into 1 plus A B bar C plus A B C bar. So further, whether this expression can be reduced? So this expression is not reduced further. Okay, so this is our final reduction in the given SOP expression. Now let us come to the next expression, that is AB plus BEF plus A bar CD plus B bar CD. Okay, so how can we reduce it? So just focus on third and fourth term. So here is also CD is common, so let us solve it, or let us take common BEF plus CD is common, A bar plus B bar. Okay, now what is the next step of this? So here A bar plus B bar, and the first term is AB, right? So this AB and this A bar plus B bar, so this A bar plus B bar can be converted into A dot B whole bar, because bubbled NOR is equivalent to NAND gate, and bubbled AND is equivalent to NOR gate. Okay, so here I can convert this A bar plus B bar into, so the De Morgan's law says that A bar plus B bar is equal to A dot B whole bar. So here plus will be converted to dot, or the dot will be converted to plus, so that we can combine, here should be like this, so that the bars will be combined together, or bars will be separated to each and every variable, but the plus will be converted to dot and dot will be converted to plus. Okay, so this is the only rule of De Morgan's. So here I want to convert it, so the expression will become AB plus BEF plus CD into AB whole bar. Okay, now why did I convert it into AB whole bar? Because the next rule is, so here you can see A plus A bar B is equal to A plus B. So in short I want to say, suppose here I will write x plus x bar y, then the complemented variable which is multiplied with another variable, so only that multiplied variable will remain same, that is x plus y. Okay, or if you are having this expression that a bar plus ab will be converted to a bar plus b, so whichever complemented variable is multiplied to another variable, that complemented variable will be discarded. Okay, so here a bar is discarded and here is a is discarded. Okay, so for that purpose I converted into a bar plus b bar into ab bar. Okay, so here ab plus cd into ab bar, so from this expression ab bar will be discarded, so further expression will be ab plus bef plus cd. Okay, so this is our final reduced expression, minimized expression. Now let us come to the third example. So here the expression given as a bar b bar c bar plus a bar b bar c plus a b c plus a b bar c. Okay, so how can we convert, how can we reduce it? So in the last term ac and here ac is can be taken as common term, common variable, and in the first and second term also we can take a bar b bar as common, right? So just take common a bar b bar from first and second, a bar b bar, and what remains inside? C bar plus c, and in the third and fourth term ac can be taken as common, ac into bracket b plus b bar. Okay, now what next? C bar plus c, so this is equivalent to here a plus a bar, so a plus a bar is equal to what? 1. So similarly c bar plus c or c plus c bar is equal to 1. So here is also the same thing, b plus b bar is equal to 1. So a bar b bar plus ac. Okay, so this is the final reduced or minimized expression. Now let us see the next example. Okay, now let us see the next three examples, which are also somewhat simple examples. So the fourth example is ab plus bc plus b bar c. Okay, so how can it be reduced? So here ab plus bc plus b bar c, so from this here b and b bar, b plus b bar is what? 1. So here you can take c as a common variable, so ab plus c into b plus b bar, so that this bracket value will become 1. Okay, so ab plus c. Okay, so b plus b bar is what? B plus b bar is 1. Okay, so this is our final minimized expression. Now let us see next one, that is fifth example. So here in this fifth example, how can it be reduced? A bar b plus ab plus a bar b bar. So just see the first term and the third term. So first term, from the first and third term you can take a bar as a common variable and inside b you can have b plus b bar. Okay, so I will take a bar as a common, inside the bracket b plus b bar will remain in the bracket, so a plus ab. Okay, so what next? A bar, so b plus b bar is what? B plus b bar is what? 1 plus, I will not write here 1, actually it is dot 1, so ab. Okay, so further I will write here a bar plus ab. Now this expression can further be minimized as, here a bar plus ab can be minimized as a bar plus b, because the De Morgan's law says a bar plus ab is equal to a bar plus b. So that means if you have the complementary variables as the two terms, so a bar and a are the complementary terms, and the second variable is multiplied with any of this term, then the expression will be original single variable plus that multiplied variable. Okay, so here we can reduce this term by discarding a as a bar plus b. Okay, so this is also called redundant literal rule, redundant literal rule, where we reduce or discard that multiplied variable. Okay, so see the next one. So in this example, how can we reduce it? A plus a b bar plus a bar b. So here we can take a as a common variable from first and second terms. So a is taken common, inside the bracket 1 plus b bar and plus a bar b. So 1 plus anything, we know 1 plus anything is always 1. Then next is a plus a bar b. So here also you can apply the redundant literal rule. Okay, so a plus a bar b. So from this a bar will be cancelled, discarded, and what remains? A plus b. So this is the final reduce the expression. Okay, so now let us see somewhat complex examples. Okay, now let us see somewhat complex examples. So the expression given as ab plus ac bar plus a into b bar into c into bracket ab plus c. Okay, so first we will solve this example. So here how can we reduce? So first we will solve the third term. Okay, so a into b bar into c into bracket. So ab plus ac bar plus, so here a into b bar we will multiply inside the bracket. So what is the result? A b bar into c into a b plus, so a b bar c into this c. Okay, now next is what? Next is, so a b plus ac bar plus, now in this multiplication, so b and b bar are multiplied together. So b dot b bar is what? 1. B, if b is 1, then b bar will be 0. So 0 into anything is what? 0. Okay, so here you can see the rule a dot a bar is equal to 0. Okay, next plus, then c dot c is what? C dot c means a dot a. So here the variable value will be same. So a b bar into c. Okay, now what next? ab plus ac bar plus a b bar c. Okay, so from this ac bar, okay, I will just rearrange the terms. ab plus ac bar plus ac into b bar. Okay, so I have written this a b bar c as ac into b bar. Why? Because I want to achieve this term in the form of a plus a bar b or a bar plus ab, so that I can reduce it further. Okay, so here this is my a term, sorry, a bar term, and this is my a term. Okay, so this one and this one. So consider this is a and consider this is a bar. So here ac will be discarded further. So next is ab plus ac bar plus b bar. Okay, so what next? The next term is, here a bar ac bar can be divided as a bar plus c bar by the De Morgan's law. So here ac bar, a dot b bar can be, a dot b whole bar can be divided as a bar plus b bar, but here dot will be converted to plus. Okay, so I will write here simply ab plus a bar plus c bar plus b bar. Okay, now so here you can see ab plus a bar. So from this you can apply the redundant literal rule. So here a bar plus ab is equal to what? Here a will be cancelled and only b will be remaining. B plus a bar plus c bar plus b bar. Okay, now the next step is, here you can see b and b bar. So b plus b bar is what? 1. Okay, then further a bar plus c bar, and 1 plus anything is always 1. So output is always 1 irrespective of any of the variable value. Okay, so this kind of circuitry cannot be implemented practically because the output is always 1. Okay, so even if you put here a is equal to 1 or 0, b is equal to 1 or 0, c is equal to 1 or 0, the output will always be 1. Okay, so this kind of circuitry is useless practically. Then 8th example. So in this example, what we will do, we will first I will read this a into b bar plus abc bar plus a into bracket b plus a into b bar bracket complete whole expression bar. Okay, so first of all we will solve this bracket. Okay, we will multiply a to inside the bracket. So expression will become a into b bar plus abc bar plus ab plus, okay, instead of writing this, I can simply use the redundant literal rule. So here b and b bar are there, so here b bar will be cancelled. Okay, so what remains inside? B plus a. Okay, now further a dot b bar plus abc whole bar plus, and now I can multiply by a into the bracket. So what remains? A into b plus, now a into a is what? A dot a is always a. So I will simply write here a. Okay, I will save the next step. Now I will take common from this this third and fourth expression term. So a dot b bar plus abc whole bar plus a into 1 plus b. Okay, now next a dot b bar plus abc bar, now a into 1 plus b, so 1 plus anything is always 1. Okay, so I will simply write here a dot 1 is equal to what? A dot 1 is always a. So next, now here we can separate out this whole bar, or I want to divide this whole bar into the separate bars to the first and second term and this third term. Okay, so I will use the duality rule. Duality rule means I want to convert plus to dot and dot to plus by giving bars separate. Okay, separate to each term. So here I will divide this uppermost bar to the first two terms and the third term as a dot b bar plus abc and a. So these are the terms. So here I will divide the outermost bar to the first term and this first and second term and the third term. Okay, so the next term is here you can see a double bar is equal to what? A. So I will just remove this double bar and write simply a dot b bar plus abc into a bar. Okay, now I will take a term as a common. Okay, so write here a into b bar plus bc into a bar. Okay, so this a bar is multiplied with a, so here from this multiplication we can directly write 0 because a dot a bar is equal to 0. So this rule is written here. Okay, so this expression always gives So this is our conclusion, that this expression always give you the 0 irrespective of any variable value. Okay, so it doesn't matter what variable value is there, whether a equal to 1 or 0, b equal to 1 or 0, or c is equal to 1 or 0. Irrespective of variable values, this expression always give you 0. Okay, so we will see the last example. Okay, now let us see the last example. So the expression given is bracket a plus bc bar bracket bar into another bracket a b bar plus abc bracket complete. So here what we will do, first we will just solve, or we will take a as a common from the second bracket. So expression will be a plus bc bar first bracket bar into a b bar plus bc. Okay, so the expression can be solved as a plus bc bar whole bar into a. So here b bar plus bc can be reduced as, here b will be cancelled from the redundant lateral rule, so b bar plus c. Okay, now further this whole bar can be converted, or it can be given separately to a and bc bar. So the expression will be changed to a bar dot bc bar bracket bar. Okay, then a into b bar plus c. Okay, so all the terms are multiplied together. So here from directly seeing this a bar and this a, we can conclude that the a into a bar is what, always 0. Okay, so here write here 0. Okay, so this is the last expression, last minimized expression of the Boolean expression minimization using Boolean algebra rules. So here I hope you understood all these examples, and if you are having any query, any doubt, then you can write it in the comment box, or you have any examples which you are not able to solve it, then you can write it in the comment box. Okay, and if you are new to this channel and still if you are not subscribed to the channel, then please subscribe it and just keep on watching the videos. Thank you.